Okay, guys. This is it. It's 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Let's go ahead and hop in. Let's see if the banner's up. Yup, okay, there he is. There's Crom. So this is it. It's finally here. Choose Your Legend 6. Alright, there is the banner. Pretty good banner art, by the way. Alright, what else is going on? Alright, we have Forging Bonds, of course. New Form of Soul packs. Alright, we'll figure it out as we go along. So, guys, what's going on? See who's in the chat. Oh, wow. The chat is blowing up. We got a lot of people in here. We got Copyright Breaker. We got Arata Shizunai. New face there. I haven't seen them before. Unless it's a new name or something. We got Trash Man, of course. Force Grandosco. What's good, guys? Y'all ready for this one? Okay, Binding Worlds. We'll do that in a sec. We'll do all the stuff, basically. Because right now, I don't even have 135 orbs to do a basic spark. So we're going to have to fix that. Okay, so what do we got here? As far as missions are concerned, we have Tempest Trial missions. We have daily missions. We got a Resonant Battle Orb that I could possibly get. And then we got a bunch from the story. So we'll start with the story. Let me just go ahead and choose my Sword, Lance, Axe team right there so we can get this done. Alright, we'll also enjoy what's going on with the story as well, because Askr is finally taking us up into his world, so let's see what that's all about. Oh my, this place is incredible. The scenery is different in every single direction. Is each a window into another world? Amazing. You might think of this world itself as a gateway. One that links to every world, where they all intersect. This is my world. Wow. So many, I'm speechless. It is, of course, understandable for a mortal to be overwhelmed at such a sight. Normally, mortals spend all of their lives bound within a single world. Alphonse, do you see that tree? That's a tree? It is, although it is so large that it may be difficult for you to see the treeness of it, I suppose. Okay. Treeness? That is Yggdrasil, the world oh, that's in Askr's realm? I didn't know that. I don't know much about Norse mythology, guys, besides whatever I've seen in the Marvel movies with Thor. Let me know what you guys know about Yggdrasil and the World Tree and all that. This is the tree that connects all of the 9 realms together. Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil is where I came into being, and it is the crossroads of the many worlds and their dominions. We must head for its base. The key to the power of Yggdrasil may be exactly what you need. Thank you, Lord Askr. We are truly grateful. Lord Askr, I don't mean to interrupt, but I feel the need to ask. Are you feeling alright? How do you mean? Embla said her darkness would weaken you somehow. But in order to help us, you... I understand you now, yes. Well, as you can see, we need not worry about that. Shall we be off then? Follow me. Okay, this guy, he's totally hurt. I think something's definitely wrong with him, but he's playing it off like nothing's going on. I'm glad Lord Askr seems to have been unaffected by the darkness. Don't you agree, Alphonse? Indeed. Yeah, I think Alphonse knows what's up there. Enemy ahead. Use caution. It seems Embla has followed us and brought her uninvited guests along with her. Okay, Byleth is an uninvited guest. Get out of here, Byleth. We don't want you. Hacker's son says Crom because he's husbando. I guess you guys are talking about, like, which top priority is it for the banner? Now Ebotic. I think probably the most, like, orthodox one is Crom. If you just need a unit that you know for a fact is going to be good and good for a while, it's definitely Crom. I think Seliph is probably next up because he's just a 4-move cavalry unit that's so dumb. We have one right here and he's dumb, and his son is going to be equally dumb. I think in third place, it's probably Byleth. Honestly, I actually like Byleth the most because I feel like she's the most interesting out of the batch. So I'm more interested to get Byleth than any of the other ones. And then Tiki being a bait unit, I would say is just in last place because this game is not very kind to bait units. However, even saying that, like, saying Tiki is in last place is like saying I'd rather win $1 million than win $999,000, you know? There's not really a difference. Alright, we'll go in with Sigurd first. We'll give everybody bonus movement. Alright, Tin Nguyen. Hey, what's up, Tacho? What's up, Tin? We got Kana23. Good morning, guys. Dropping in before going off to work. Yeah, this is a really bad time to be doing this because I'm sure most people on the East Coast and West Coast are either asleep or getting ready for work. But I don't control when the banners come out, guys. I just do the content. Alright, we got Slums in here. Says, just free-pulled female Byleth. Pretty cool. I would have recommended using your summons on the banner first before you free-pull anybody with the freebie. Because you never know. If you summon on the banner, you're probably going to get somebody leading up to the spark. And you want to try to get a copy of each, I would say. That's probably the goal here. Alright, we got Bruno over here. Lord Askr, there is a question I must ask you. About Embla and her motivations, I suspect. It is only natural. Yes. I will tell you. I only hope that you are able to accept what I have to say. Embla was not always as she is now. Like me, she once loved... Oh, someone brought this up in a different stream. They said that Askr and Embla were probably in love before. So it's like the Book of Life. If you guys ever saw that movie where the main villain was in love with the main hero and some random nonsense happened and they ended up breaking up and now they're in a feud. She has always thought of the people of the Emblean Empire. Long ago, Embla and I both granted our power to mortals so that they might use those powers to flourish. We selected different peoples. I chose those born in what is now called Askr. She, of course, chose those born in what is now Embla. And for a time, the two peoples lived separately from each other, and they were content. Then why? It all started with a simple misunderstanding. Some of the Emblean people came to Askr. They were attracted by the way open exchange was valued there. This, however, enraged Embla. Embla sounds like she's very fickle, right? Like something like that was enough for her to go to war with Askr forever. She believed those people chose to desert her in favor of Askr, and she could not forgive that. Her people, of course, had no such feelings, but she refused to believe anything they said. Embla forbade her people to leave to other worlds. Anyone who did not obey was punished severely. The people grew to fear Embla, and the number that fled from her only grew. Naturally. I know she was deeply hurt, and that hurt only grew deeper. Everyone left her, and she was completely alone. I cannot begin to imagine her pain. I offered to help her, but she met me with hatred and refused. There was nothing I could do. In the end, Embla used her power to completely close off her world. That way, those people who were still with her would no longer have even the possibility of leaving. Dude, so she just locked everyone in Embla? You ever seen, what's that movie, Watchmen, where that one scene where Rorschach is in jail, and he goes, "You're not locked up in here," or, what was his line again? "I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in with me." That's basically Embla right here. They're all locked in with her. Then she took control of their very hearts and turned them to her will. So there was no chance of betrayal. I love how Bruno's just standing there speechless this whole time. That is the Embla I know. She cared so very deeply about mortals once. And yet, she crossed the line that should not ever be crossed. We have no choice but to fight her. As much as it pains me, we can never return to how it was before. Though I admit that I cannot help hoping it does somehow. That wish to return to the days when Embla and her people lived together happily drives me. Okay, we got some major plot developments here. Alright, here's my boy. Father, mother, please watch over me. Seliph is best boy, man. He's the best son you could possibly have. Carrying on your legacy. Wearing your clothes. Literally just doing everything that you did while you were alive. We're about to have father versus son, by the way. Do I have the animations on? Yeah, let me... I want to see the father and son fight each other here. Oh, I probably should have not moved Roy that far away, but whatever. Because I would have gotten some stat bonuses on Sigurd, whatever. Oh yeah, he has Miracle too, can't forget about that. Yeah, that's pretty damn dangerous. Imagine this guy if he had Miracle. That's basically what this Seliph is. That is not okay, man. We can't even get rid of him. Let's see here. I don't even know what to do. Let's... Why don't we start by getting rid of this axe guy? Alright, we got William Gamer 55 saying what's up. What's up, William? We got Annie Artist. I'm trying to get the tickets and then I will try to plus 10 Tiki. Yeah, I'm about to go after the tickets as well after we finish up with the story over here. Okay, I'm going to have Dorothea attack right there. And then we'll be able to use her harmonic skill so we can move again with Sigurd. This dude's miracle effect is really going to catch people, man. Don't sleep on Seliph. He's really good. They're all really good, honestly. There's not really a bad choice here. Okay, we'll have Seliph versus Sigurd like I wanted. This time we can actually win. Alright, then we'll go ahead and we'll have Roy get rid of this red guy. David Munoz says, how do you get the tickets? You gotta farm out the forging bonds to get them. It shouldn't be that bad. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and repo Dorothea away. And I think I can just leave that guy right there, and we should be fine. I don't think we're going to die here. At least I hope not. Roy took quite a bit of damage. I should have used his harmonic skill, actually. Yeah. I should have used his harmonic skill. Alright, this is why we have the restart feature. By the way, my Fay Pass ends on the 18th, so this is like the last day I'm going to be able to use the Fay Pass. So I might as well get what I can out of it right now. Alright, we can skip this because we saw all of this already. Just quickly speed through this. I'm going to go ahead and pop his duo skill, so he's going to gain some defenses. That's what I should have did in the first place, but I'm a big dummy, so I didn't. Alright, William says, do you think a finish skill would be good on Legendary Ike? It seems like a waste, honestly. If he's one of your favorites, though, then yeah. Like, the finish skills are just about as good as it gets right now. Any infantry unit should probably consider using them. Alright, we got Seva in the house. What's up, Seva? Have you done this week's Resonant Battle? Kiel is busted and pretty much unbeatable. Oh, is that so? Oh, yeah, that's true. She's going to have all the crazy stat gains of being on the Resonant Battle map, so her weapon is going to have, like, so many more stat points than you. Nah, I haven't done it yet, but that's going to be fun. We'll do that in due time. If my power can be used to promote peace, then I will happily go wherever I'm needed. Alright, boring, boring, boring. Chrom could not possibly be more boring. Did you guys like Chrom, by the way, in Awakening? I wasn't really a big fan of Chrom. To me, Chrom is basically just Ike, but less cool. Oh, maybe I should just dance Sigurd here. I don't think... Oh, wow, he can. Okay. I stand corrected. Sigurd could just get rid of Chrom right there for us. I'm not going to do it yet, though, because if I do, I think these three would be able to kill whatever's left of Sigurd after that. 40 damage, man. That's a lot. But we had the damage reduction from him, so we're okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack Chrom there because I want to activate his special. Alright. Now Botic says Chrom's pretty good. Hacker's Son says, I did, big Krobin fan. Yeah. Krobin is the one true shipping now, right? Lucrative Lucas. I like that name. Lucrative Lucas. I can agree Chrom is Ike, but less cool. Yeah, that's pretty much where I stand on him. He's just Ike, but not as cool as Ike. Now Botic says he's a fan of Matt Mercer. Yeah, Matt Mercer's a pretty good voice actor. My, Alphonse, that is quite the serious face you're wearing. Ah, forgive me, Lord Askr, I was lost in thought. You needn't apologize. While I am a god, I fail to see the difference that would separate us so. You know, you remind me of Lith, your ancestor. When we met, he acted much like you do now. Over time, however, as we grew close, he opened up and we became friends. I hope that you will consider me a friend one day as well. Thank you, Lord Askr. You worry over your people who have been enclosed in the darkness. Your people and your friend, the princess. Yes. Do not worry. With what we will gain at the foot of Yggdrasil, you should be able to save them all. I know it. With you and your friends working to save them, I know it will be alright. Everything will go well. Lord Askr. Just watching you all, I feel so proud. Lifts, my friend's descendants are still helping the world. You carry my power for opening gateways and Lift's concern and care for people. I hope your children and their children will continue to care for the world just as you do now. This dude is... He is so dead, it's not even funny. What do you think? Asker's gonna die after this chapter? His days are so cooked. When you start talking like that in Fire Emblem, it means your death is coming up in no time at all. Alright, here she is. It's young Tiki, guys. As I dreamt, I heard so many voices calling my name. Alright, so now Tiki's probably going to be tough to get rid of. I'm going to rely on Roy getting her with his treachery. And hopefully that'll be good enough. But she's a pretty wild tank. I'm not sure. Oh, we don't even need it, because Roy is effective against dragons. Okay. Yes, this is the problem with bait units, man. They're expected to bait everything, and that's just not going to happen, given how powerful the player phasers are now. There's no unit that's going to be able to bait everything. So you might as well just use a bunch of player phase units that are very difficult or impossible to bait, right? That's my take on that. Ricardo Hernandez is shouting out for Crom there. All Might says, imagine if Askr met Alphonse Liff instead. That conversation wouldn't be all smiles, yeah. Oh man, I wonder what they're up to. Whatever happened to Liff and Thrasir? Because I know they're still out there, right? After the events of Book 3, they were still doing stuff. So I wonder when we're going to see them again. Rhythm Ribbon says, hey, did I walk in on a Dokkan banger? What track we got playing here? Oh, it would have been Tech Gogeta when he walked in. Yeah, that's a really good theme. Tech Gogetas. Alright, here's Professor Elm. Damn this wretched light. It's sweltering. Asker's world is no place for the retainer of Lady Embla. Will I be able to keep this up? If it will aid Lady Embla, I will do what I must. Alright, yeah, this guy is so dead as well. We're probably going to kill him in this chapter. This is it. We have arrived. You all worked hard to get here. At this, the root of the World Tree Yggdrasil, we can now perform the rites of opening. Oh, is that the rite that they use to turn people ascended? Are we about to get Ascended Alphonse and Ascended Sharena? The rite of opening. Yes, but you need not worry. I will perform the rite. As long as I have mortals who have asked me for my help, I can perform the rites of opening for them. You are welcome to rest and recover as you please. Is there no way we can... Lord Askr, although the power at my disposal is very little next to yours, please allow me to help you. Your kind wish to join me is more than enough, Ash. If you joined me, the rite would cost you your power. Yeah, well, if it's gonna do that to her, what's it gonna do to you, man? Besides, you have your own role to play, no? Protect the Order of Heroes in my stead. Yeah, he's dead. This guy, he's done. Understood, Lord Askr. With that, I will get started. Although such stuffy rituals are not my favorite, it is work that must be done. By the power of opening, I, Askr, bestow a gift onto the people. In my name, the name of the people, and for the good of the 9 realms. I grant this key so that the mortals may use it to free themselves from the dark enclosure. With that, I present the World Key of Yggdrasil. Take it, Alphonse. Okay, so we have the World Key. That doesn't look like a key. It looks like a fruit that they just took off of the tree. It's a fruit? Yeah, it looks kind of like a pear. Except it's blue. It's not yellow like a pear would be. Or are pears green? I feel like pears could be green or yellow. Let me know in the chat if you guys like pears. That's right. Those who have fallen under Embla's control need only eat this fruit. If such a person truly wishes for their freedom, Yggdrasil will grant them that wish as they die. Instead, their bodies will recover, fully healed, and their hearts will be lifted from Embla's grip. And if Embla refuses to release her hold, she will perish instead. Like the darkness of Embla was like a poison to me, the light of Yggdrasil will drive out the dark. Using this, then it's possible to both stop her from possessing others and deliver a final blow at the same time. Yes. And Midgard, your world, will be rid of the darkness that plagues it as well. I will leave the choice of how to wield it in your hands. Thank you, Lord Askr. Zacharias? Eating of this fruit is enough to free one from Embla's control. This is a power I have been seeking for a very long time. I never imagined I would ever find it. With this, I can now see the light at the end of Embla's long darkness. So what, is he gonna be the one to eat the fruit? As can I. We must use the fact that she does not know of this key to our advantage. I'm sure we can come up with a plan if we work together. You, me, and Tasho. Excuse me. Please forgive my interruption, but I sense a dark presence coming this way. I believe Embla's retainer will arrive here momentarily, although I admit that I cannot be entirely certain. Well, well. And just what is it you lot think you're doing? Scheming? I suppose you refuse to tell me. No matter. You'll all be dead soon enough. Okay, so we got this dude over here. All of the brave hero. This is not going to be an easy one. Because Seliph is tricky. Byleth is going to have speed preempt, although I only got one range unit on this team, so it's not a big deal. This guy is going to be able to move 3 spaces. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one. Let's see here. Seliph is going to be able to attack there, so we want to set up our units like this, I guess. Alright, so we got some debuffs there. There is just no getting rid of this Seliph in one shot. That miracle effect is too good, man. Alright, I guess we'll start with Chrom, get rid of him. And then we'll just Kanto Roy back 1 space. Okay, then we're going to... I guess we could have Eliwood attack this guy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have Eliwood attack Seliph here. And then we'll just go over there. We'll have Dorothea get the finish on Seliph. I want to preserve Sigurd's special, so I'm going to have him not attack yet. Yeah, and then we should be home free here. I think that's basically all we had to worry about. Dude, Miracle Cell, if that's so wild that they gave him that. We got a whole bunch of pear jokes in the chat, apparently. All of these pear jokes, man. Y'all are killing me. Okay, so after this, we'll just quickly go ahead and farm out the forging bonds, and we'll see if I have 135 orbs. I don't know if I will, but hopefully I do. And I think we killed Elm there, so good riddance to that guy. With Embla's retainer defeated, he will be forced to retreat. Oh, we didn't kill him? Alright, so he's still alive. He's going to fly back to Embla, I guess. Which means we must go on the offensive. If we follow him, he is sure to lead us to Embla. I will open the way forward she has closed. Let's hurry after him. If we don't, we'll lose line of sight on him. I wish I could join you, but I must remain here for now. The rite has exhausted me, and I need to rest. Of course. Thank you for everything, Lord Askr. We will not let you down. The thought that you might had not even crossed my mind. Or the thought that you might had not even crossed my mind. Now get after him, and good luck. Right. Let's go, everyone. Yeah, Alphonse is clearly not amused. He's pretty sure that Asker's gonna die, and so am I. They've gone. The best of luck to you, heroes. As for me, it seems my time has grown rather short. Lord Askr? Ah, Ash. You should hurry along with the others, or you will be left behind. We can't have that. Though I am but your retainer, and am not worthy of what you have done for me, I must speak. I can sense the power of the light within your heart. But now it feels... Do not worry, Ash. From the moment I stepped into Embla's darkness, this moment became inevitable. Oh, so by him going into the realm of Embla, he basically killed himself to save us. What a good dude, man. Askr is the best dude. He's the biggest dude bro in Fire Emblem. I do not fare well in darkness. I have always preferred the open air, the lights, and the joy they bring. But every meeting must one day beget a parting. Alright, so now he's like turning invisible. He's gonna vanish on us. No, Lord Askr. Ash, since you are here, I do have one favor to ask of you. Yes, of course, Lord Askr. I will do whatever is within my ability. Whatever you ask. Seeing Alphonse and the others, I kept reflecting on how beautiful the bonds between mortals are. The way they care for each other is something to cherish. Their friendship, camaraderie, they are a family. You are my family, Ash. You are my only daughter, whom I... Oh, big plot development there. I didn't know Ash was his daughter, whom I love. So, I was hoping you would indulge me one last request. Will you remember me like a father? So, okay, so Ash is his daughter, right? So then, who was his wife? You guys think Embla was his wife? Wouldn't that be something? So, Embla is his wife. Ash is their daughter. Wouldn't that make Elm Ash's brother? Or something? What a messed up family tree. These guys hate each other. But surely, to think of myself as your daughter would be a dishonor to you. And I would not... Ash, you do not dishonor me. I am proud of you, my daughter. No. It is too... Father? Is that alright? Yes, Ash. It is alright, thank you. But you may refer to me however you wish, as would any daughter. Fathers wish only for their children to be happy. I want you to be happy, Ash. Keep the light in your heart. It is what I hope to always see, from where I now must go. Alright, so there it is. Askr dies. I love before he died, he wants Ash to call him Daddy. That's his send-off, is, yes, I am Daddy Askr, now I die. I love that. Alright, Ash is very sad now. Father. Yeah, she's crying. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, we have chain challenges to do also. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, because this is chapter 10, so... yeah, we got to get those done. Get some more orbs here. Let's go ahead and grab the story orbs. I wonder if I'm going to have enough to even go for the spark. I guess we'll find out in a sec, right? Let's go ahead and choose an auto team, and then we'll just go ahead and auto this for as long as my teams can just keep on winning, right? Let's see here. I'd use this team, but it's all armored units. It's going to be very slow. I guess we can go for this one. Alright, yeah. Poor Daddy Cow just basically killed himself to save the rest of us. He's the hero we needed, but not the one we deserved. Alright, Neo Phantom says, we'll keep in mind Niffle and Moosepell also died and got better. As gods, they will one day respawn. That'd be nice. If anyone needs to respawn, it's Freya. Can we have Goat Mom back, please? Goat Mom literally did nothing wrong. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, all of the gods that we've met so far died, right? So, Surtur was the first one, we got rid of him. Then it was Hel, we got rid of her. Then in Book 4, it was Freya, we got rid of her. And then in Book 5, who was the god? Atri? I guess Atri is still out there. But we had that video of her making all the meme faces. And then, we're in Book 6 right now, and we just saw Askr die. I'm guessing we're gonna finish this by killing Embla as well. That's pretty wild, man. We basically just... we're tearing a hole through all the gods here. We're just killing them. Alphonse promoted from Benchlord into Godslayer. Alright, Neo Phantom says he's fine, merely sleeping it off. Lindia says, did you get the arena rewards, Tacho? Yeah, I did. I think there's still an orb I can get, though, from clearing the, whatchamacallit, the arena quests for getting 5 wins. I'm going to turn off the animations now, because we basically saw the story. We don't need animations anymore. Yeah, just make this go a little bit faster on us. Because we're all here for one thing. We want to see the summons. Alright, Hacker's Son says Alphonse is Kratos. He probably is. This is Norse mythology, right? So the new God of War games have been taking place in Norse mythology. Can't wait for God of War 2, by the way. You guys in the chat played God of War 1? Or, well, not God of War 1, but God of War, the one that came out on PS4. Because I always loved the God of War trilogy. The ones on PS2 were really good. And then I wasn't really expecting too much from the new one, but It was actually a lot better than I thought it'd be. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. Alright, Yeetus Maximus. I pulled 2 Byleths in the same circle, and one of them was the freebie. Wait, so does that mean you pulled a Byleth and then you sparked her? I don't know if I would spark the same one. I would try to go for one of each here. Alright, Grandosco says, 2 full pulls in, and I got a 4-star special Alincia and Catherine, who is new for me. Not bad. Pretty good. Hopefully you guys are having good luck with the summons. I'll join you guys once I get 135 orbs here. Alright, Mari Cephia. Who's the best for free 5-star pull? I don't really think there's a wrong answer, honestly. They're all really good. Chrom, probably the most orthodox one, because it doesn't take a genius to see that he's going to be real good. But I feel like Seliph with his Miracle is going to be pretty slept on. And then I think Byleth with her Vantage and damage reduction shenanigans are also really good. It's a tough call. I don't even know which one I would say to go for. But if you want to play it safe, go for Chrom. If you want to live on the edge, go for Seliph or Byleth. Alright, Trashman says God of War 4 was the best God of War to me since it had the best combat and story, plus tons of character development. I was more a fan of the original ones. Those were more like combo heavy. Whereas the new one, it's more like slow and steady, I guess you could say. Okay, so we got 120 orbs. We still need some more. We need 15 more orbs. This is going to be quite an adventure to see how we're going to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. These things here are like so inconsequential. But we'll grab it anyway. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and do the chain challenges now. We'll get some good amount of orbs from here. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get 8 in total, I believe. Yeah, so we'll need 7 after this. Let me go ahead and pick a good, like, manual battle team that looks just about good enough to me. Alright, we'll start with the hardest one. Go ahead and pop a stamina pot there. Alright, Rhythm Ribbon says, got male Byleth who's about to go to the shredder. Alright, we got Wong Xing says, would it be stupid to stack Tiki's A skill to Fallen Rhea? I don't think you can do that because Fallen Rhea is armor. And Tiki's A skill is locked into infantry types. So you gotta keep that in mind. You can't just automatically give Tiki's A skill to everybody. Alright, we should be fine like this. Just go ahead and sweep all of these guys with Edelgard. Alright, Kelvin Wong says armor can't use the new finish. Yup. It's only infantry types. Dorsir says, hey Tacho. A Cape of Days, I free summon Duo Ephraim as a special rate. Said there can only be one. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, he's probably the best special rate you can pull now. So anyone who gets that Ephraim is doing pretty good if you ask me. Alright, Platinum Strife says, is Byleth's DR like Aegis, or is it like Vital Astra? I'm actually not sure on that. I haven't had a chance to test that, so I'm not sure if you can negate her special damage reduction or not. I would hope that you can, because otherwise that'd be pretty bananas. Alright, Hacker's Son says she's dressed like Sothis specifically because that's the DLC outfit. Yeah, I never played any of the DLC for Three Houses. So, yeah, a lot of people had to fill me in on where that outfit was from for Byleth. They played it really safe, man, with all the Choose Your Legends guys. They didn't throw any curveballs at us like they could have. It's always more fun when we get units that we don't expect. So what would be an example of that? Like, which Choose Your Legends hero had the most creative design? I want to say Marianne did. I think Brave Marianne was one of the more interesting ones because they went with the dancer outfit for her. And Marianne, you could make her a dancer if you wanted, but that wasn't necessarily like some kind of canon thing. What do you guys think was the most creative Choose Your Legends design? Let me know in the chat. Because, like I said, I would go with Marianne. Probably shouldn't have did that. We took a lot of damage with Edelgard there. Yeah, but who needs Edelgard when we got Nina and Corrin, right? Alright, Lucrative Lucas says, I love the Roy and Ike Choose Your Legends. Look cool as F and made sense. Yeah, for the first one, it made sense that they would just go with parents and stuff. So all the units were basically just based off of their parents. And for the first one, yeah, that's not a bad choice to go with. Okay, Celica is a problem. Unless we have Brave attacking, so we can get through her miracle. Alright, we'll go ahead and get rid of Veronica there. Just go for a dance right there, and we are basically finished over here. Alright, Chiku says, most creative, I'd say Gatekeeper or Marianne. Yeah, I second Marianne. They did a really good job with Marianne. Mari Cephia says, most creative, Marianne. Yeah, basically everyone agrees it's Marianne or Gatekeeper. Now, I think Gatekeeper was an original choice of character, but he wasn't necessarily original in terms of design, because it was literally just Gatekeeper. Oh, wow. Look at that. Edelgard, Summer Edelgard can't delete her in one shot. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, because she's got null follow-up, right? So I'm not able to just Brave attack and get rid of her. Yeah, this is all my fault, though, for letting Edelgard take so much damage. Alright, Jatin Jamalta. I'm totally saying that wrong. My bad, bro. Camilla was pretty creative, too. Yeah, Camilla was based on Garen, I think, right? I've never played Fates, so I can't confirm that, but just based on what we saw with Legendary Xander, I think that's about right. So both Xander and Camilla have Garen's attire. Now Ebotic says, Celica because her design and Alms are the original Gaiden appearance. Well, I thought they had good appearances there, but I also thought they were very basic ideas. But I will admit, though, I do really like me some whatchamacallit, the retro Celica. Oh, man. Edelgard not having her Brave attack really sucks here. Otherwise, I would have been able to just clean sweep all of these dudes. Alright, I guess we're going to have to rely on Corrin for this. Good thing we have so many actions available. We can just get rid of all these guys like nothing. Alright, we'll just get rid of him. And there we go. Dong armor, yeah. Nah, the retro Celica looks better than the retro Alm in my opinion. They both look good though, for sure. Alright, now Ebotic says Alm's Dong armor. In case you didn't say the earlier comment. Yeah, you made me say it twice there, bro. Alright, Brandon says Hidari made Alm and Celica work. Is that who the artist was? Off the top of my head, I don't remember all the artists, so bear with me. Alright, we'll just pop a whole bunch of duo skills here. How broken is this, man? We just have actions for days. Remember when these used to be hard? When chain challenges used to be like a struggle to get through? Now we just clear them in one turn. It's not even a problem. Just goes to show power creep in this game is more like power sprint. Alright, let's go ahead and pop her duo skill there. Just get a bunch of debuffs here. Not like it's really helping, but... Alright, what do we want to go for? Let's... Should I have Nina attack, or should I have Corrin attack? I guess we'll go with Nina. Alright, and then we'll... go ahead and get rid of these three, and we'll save that guy for last. Alright, pretty easy. Nothing too crazy there. Alright, J or D. Is that J or is the J silent? Is it air? Or is it Yer? Is the J pronounced like a Y? I know we just got these Choose Your Legends units, but in my opinion, I'd really like to see villains get this treatment one day. Yeah, that would be something, man. Where's the villain love? We basically only get one fallen banner every year, and that's the only time we get good villains. Half the time, it's not even like actual villains. It's just good guys turned bad. So... yeah, that's a good idea, man. Do like a villain Choose Your Legends. I would like that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop her duo skill just so we can get a cheap shot in on Seliph right there. Then we'll get her out of the way. Yeah, he's going to be below 75 or below 25%, so he's not going to have Miracle now, which is pretty good for us. Oh. Okay, Chrom did some antics there. Wasn't expecting that, but... this is the final map, so I guess we can excuse it. It's not like it's going to be a big deal here. Oh, actually... No, it is a big deal, because... Byleth has Vantage against all of my units. The only unit I have that can actually kill Byleth is Edelgard. And we just lost Edelgard. Oh my god. Yeah, now I can't reset because I took actions. Oh boy. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. Like these... Byleth and Seliph, with this guy having Miracle and then her having Vantage... with all the damage reduction, you got to watch out. These guys are going to be sleepers for sure. Everyone's looking at Chrom like, oh, he can get Fallen Star. That's so busted. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is kind of busted, but these guys are busted too. It's not like he's the only one. And we can't even get rid of Tiki either. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I can't believe we lost, for real. After that whole talk about how easy chain challenges became. And now we just can't even do anything here. Alright, we'll just... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, she has to have more speed. That's right. Look at Nina. Nina out here just proving me wrong, man. We have more speed, so we're not going to get killed by her Vantage. Okay, yeah, so that is the one counter to her Vantage skill, is if you have more speed, you can get away from it. That's pretty clutch. Nina just saved the day there, big time. Was not expecting that at all. Alright, Lando says, what do you think of attack res finish on Askr? I think it's good. Basically, any bait unit is going to enjoy that. Any infantry bait unit. Those are the units you want to give that skill to. Because you're getting healing, you're getting a ton of damage, you're getting a bunch of bulk and power. It's nuts, man. Those skills, the finish skills, are just... I think they're just head and shoulders better than the other A-slot passes. We only have attack and res for now, but once we get attack and speed and attack and defense and stuff, those finish skills, bruh. Yeah, Blade Session Clutch, yeah. We got pretty lucky there that Nina had enough speed to win. Oh, she also has Colorless Feud. That helped us out, too. That gives her -4 to all stats. There's so many things you got to keep track of now to play this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, you actually have to be a lawyer now to play this. Alright, True Hero says, sad ending. Also, Seliph is annoying. Just did the story. Yeah, the poor Askr, man. Askr didn't deserve that. He died for us. Oh, I shouldn't have did that, because... Yeah, I forgot on this map they actually move before we do, so I should have had Nina get rid of Chrom and then cancel her away. It's not a big deal. This Edelgard, man. This Edelgard is so stupid. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. And we'll go for a dance and then get rid of this guy. Alright, Ivan says, I have 3,500 orbs saved for this banner. What are you going to do? +10 the whole banner? I mean, that's what I would do if I had the orbs to do it, but I'm not going to be able to. Actually, I don't know. Would I recommend +10ing the whole banner? If you had like 3,000 orbs or something, I would say probably get 1 to +10. Probably Chrom, if anybody, and then take the rest of your orbs and use them on a legendary or duo hero. Probably go for Duo Nina at +10, because she scores really high. She's got that gold border B skill, so yeah, Nina's one of the highest scoring units now. Let's go ahead and pop her Duo skill. We're going to have lethality. Well, actually, no. We don't have lethality against her, because she cancels it. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll get rid of one of these guys, these bozos over there. Just get a quick repo in, and then I'll figure out what I want to do about Tiki next turn. All right, Wong says, why the male god OC got this treatment? First the Freyr, now Askr. Oh, did Freyr die too? I can't remember what happened to Freyr. But I know Freya died. Tacho big sad when Freya died. Let's go for cheap shot there. Get rid of her. Then Edelgard can basically just clean sweep the rest. Okay, gotta watch out for this guy with his reposition and second action. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of him right now. I'm not even gonna waste time. Let's just throw Nina right in his face, so he's not gonna be able to catch us off guard. All right, then for Seliph, we'll just, I guess, position my guys in the right spot. Right, fear the mighty Edelgard. At least we got Askr before he died. We haven't even gotten base Freyr. Yeah. Freyr's gonna be one of those fallen Gustav situations where we get him in like... It's gonna be like book 8 and we finally get Freyr. Oh wow, Seliph beats Edelgard? Dude, these units are so crazy, man. Okay, we can quad him, so we'll be able to get rid of him there. Let's go ahead and pop her duo skill, and we'll... Alright, we'll go for an attack on Tiki first. And we'll just go for the dance and get rid of this dude. William Carlin is asking if I picked anyone. Not yet. We're still trying to gather orbs. I'm short, like... How many orbs do I need for the spark? I need 9 more. We're about to get 2 from over here. And then we got to get the tickets as well from Forging Bonds. we got a lot of stuff to take care of before we can summon here, unfortunately. Alright, let's go for a repo with Edelgard. Get her to take out these guys. And we can do that. Now Ebotic says still no Fafnir either. Yeah, we don't... Oh, that was a surprise too, because Fafnir was actually in one of the data mines as a summonable unit. So, I'm not sure what the holdup is with him. If they wanted to, they could have released him already. Which is pretty weird. I don't know what they're waiting on. Especially now that all the hype from Book 5 is basically over. They have a really weird release schedule in this game. It's like, we'll show off some of these characters and not do anything with them forever. Meanwhile, we get Ymir and Askr and all those guys immediately. Like, they built up no suspense for them at all. Hacker Son says doing 2 hours of work to get 35 orbs. Yeah, basically. That's what it's looking like. And then I don't even know if we're going to have enough, because I think we've done most of the things that I'd be able to do here. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. I didn't really position myself good enough there. Yeah, but we can get it. It doesn't matter. Or actually, no. I should have had Nina attack him from below. Alright, hold on. Let me let me just redo that real quick. My bad, guys. Sometimes I move first and then just think later. But you gotta really think on your moves now. Okay, we'll do this first. Then we'll go ahead and do this, and then we'll pop her duo skill, and there we go. Alright, Trashman says, man, why does he level up, or why does the level up process take so long in Yakuza 0? I've never played the Yakuza games. I've heard a lot of good things about them, though. That's something I've always wanted to try, like play the Yakuza games. Okay, let's go for a dance here. Let's get rid of that guy, and then we'll have Edelgard. Get rid of him. Our final map. This one is for the last two orbs there. Okay, so after this, what do we do? Forging bonds next, I guess? Let's start farming up those tickets while I figure out what to do about these remaining orbs that we still gotta get. Okay, so that's Chain Challenge is done. We did the story. Oh, do we have to do Squad Assault? No, okay. I did it already. We don't get any orbs in there. Oh, there's a Mythic Hero battle. This isn't going to give out any orbs, though. This is all for, whatchamacallit, the toilet papers. Alright, nothing else in there is going to give orbs. I can do arena. I can get some arena orbs from playing it once. I'll get one freaking orb. Okay, we might as well do that, right? Because we're in dire need of orbs here. Alright, we'll just quickly get this out of the way. Just do one fight. This is what happens when you summon on every banner, guys. Always just scrounging for orbs, like scrounging up crumbs. Alright, I'm going to try to bait Fiorm here with Yenfei. I feel like he'd be able to, so we'll go ahead and do it. Let's get Nina over here. And then for a Chrom, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, Darklink says, sup Tacho? Second summon wheel on the new banner was kinda nuts. Pulled Tiki, my first Gustav, and the first Renak. Tiki has plus attack, minus defense. Ooh, pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to get some good luck too, but hopefully by the time I'm able to like hop out of here, we'll be able to get the goods. Oh, I should get a bonus kill with Nina, right? I think I have to in order to score high enough. Wow, this Yenfei is a problem, ain't he? Okay, what do we do about Yenfei? I guess we just wait. Give it a turn, get him off the defense tile, or, actually, I can go ahead and pop this, and then we can get rid of him right there. Yeah, there we go. Nina's duo skill's really busted. Okay, so we got an orb from there. What else we gotta do? We get one from RB. Allegiance Battles is down. Not that that matters. Yeah, I think That's actually the only one left. And then over here, we get 2, but that's not going to be until 2 days from now, man. Alright, we might as well just do this right now. Just quickly get this one over with. Gotta love this, right? He was at, what was he at, like level 72, and still can't even touch this Mia. Okay, we'll have Edelgard get rid of Inigo over there. Might as well repo her. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to repo her. Let's see here. Oh, we could swap into this Nyla. This one's pretty cool. You don't see this Nyla too often. I'll just go for the level up, I guess. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Darklink says, praying you get some good pulls. Wish I had more orbs. The double summer banners killed my stash. Yeah. They really came for our orbs this year. There was not a single banner that was skippable. If you care about playing competitively or anything like that, like, look at the amount of banners we had. I think they might all be down, though, yeah. Most of them went away already. But we had both of the summer banners. We had Ymir's banner. We had Asker's banner. Just too many good units. Okay, we really are not going to be able to get to 135 orbs here. So I'm going to have to do the unthinkable, and I might have to buy some orbs here. Let's see, do they even have any good packs? Let's see. Yeah, so we got the Form of Soul. We have this. $10 for 22 orbs. Oh, this one's $8 for 25 orbs. I like that one. We have a Duma pack for $18. We got Dragon Flowers. Nope. And then we have this one over here. This one is a Henriette pack. What do we do? Wasn't there supposed to be a brand new pack, I think? I thought there was supposed to be a pack where you get a new background for the castle. I think it was like a Thieves' Den background. I guess that one's not up yet. Let me take a look. Let's see. If it's even in the news. Probably not. Okay, I might just buy the 25 orb pack for $8. And we'll... In the meantime, we'll just play Forging Bonds and grind it up. Okay, we'll just skip the dialogue for now. I'll come back and read it later. I'm itching to do some summons here, so... We're going to just auto-battle this. And then I'll figure out what to do about the orb situation. Do the unthinkable, yeah, David. Alright, Platinum Stripe says, it's good, finishes only infantry, because I can't imagine Fallen Edelgard with that. Yeah, that would not be fun. Alright, there's a new pack coming soon. Yeah, I don't know when the new pack is supposed to be up. I actually thought it was supposed to be up at reset here, but I guess not. Marth is saying you're forgetting about Resonant Battles. That's only going to give us one orb, though. We need 135. We need more. Alright, Dark Link says, oh god. Asker's banner. Had to limit on both Ymir and Thief banners. Got a lucky Celica and a lucky Nina and stopped immediately. Yeah, that's what I summon for right now. I just go for one copy of the good units and stop. I don't really see a point in going for merges anymore unless you really care about score, which you probably shouldn't if you do. Arctic Fish. There's a background pack later, yeah. I wish that would have been up right now. I would have gotten that one. It's coming later. It got data mined, yeah. I saw it, like, right after I uploaded my data mine video, I saw the orb pack, and I was like, damn, I could have had this in the video. But the info for the data mine came out a little bit late on that. Wardo says, did you already do the story on normal? Yeah, I did all the story maps already. Flown the Angel says you need 3 more. Yeah, this is about to be a rip, because I'm going to be short like 1 or 2 orbs at the end of this. Now Ebotic says, final pulls prior to Spark and free 5-star. Exalt Sword Crom, 2 Brave Tikis, Brave Female Byleth, Wolf, Loki, and Marianne. Thanks for the rally luck, folks. Good luck on yours, Tacho. Sounds like you got a pretty good haul there. Double Tikis, pretty awesome. And then, of course, the female Byleth as well. Adelaide says, are you guys going to use the free Form of Soul on the next Hall of Forms? I'm thinking about using it on maybe Pent. Because right now, I don't have any units that have Kanto control. So I'm just out of luck if I'm playing Summoner Duels or whatever. And Pent, just giving all your mages -1 special trigger is pretty useful. So I think Pent is a pretty good pick for that. We also have Brave Eliwood, who's really good, but I don't know if I want to use a Form of Soul on him when I already got him. Raimi says my pulls suck. Oh, that's a rip, Raimi. My bad. I didn't rally luck on him enough, apparently. Nobody Unknown says, Tacho, what time is it where you are? It's 4 o'clock in the morning, man. This typically happens, though. When we have updates in Fae, your boy doesn't get any sleep. I'm going to do the summons after this, and then I'm going to get like maybe 1 or 2 hours of sleep, and then it's right to work. So, yeah. Your boy be sleep deprived a lot of the time here. It's pretty rough when they do update, especially when they update, when they do the data mine super late, like what they did here. Because I would have taken a nap right before. Had the data mine came out maybe like 7 o'clock or something, I would have covered that. Then I would have went to bed, and then I would have woke up in time for this, and I would have been okay. But nah, that's not how it had to go. They feel the need to always just drop data mines at 1 in the morning. Alright, Johan Takehata says, which one you will get as a free unit, Tacho, if you don't mind me asking? I'm going to summon first and see what I get in the summons. And then after that, I'll decide who I want to free pull there. Assuming I don't get anyone on the summons, though, who would I say you should free summon? I would say probably whoever you like the most, because they're all really good. There's not really a wrong answer, guys. They're all good. Like, I don't think anyone's out here saying they're bad, but the most orthodox one, again, like I said before, is probably Crom. Excalius. It's nice to live in Germany. We got the update at 9 in the morning. Oh, that's more reasonable. Bonita the Gamer Girl. I got Brave Byleth F for free. Pretty good pick. That's who I think I want to try the most. I feel like she's the most interesting out of the batch. Her special is really wild, man. Giving you 70% DR. It's pretty nuts. And then her having that Vantage effect, too. She's going to be really fun. I'm thinking to combo that Byleth with a near save armor. So, like, you get her B skill, she has Vantage basically against all of the ranged enemies. And then she's just going to one-shot all of them basically with her special. And if they try to get rid of her with melee units, then you just protect her with a near saver. And you're basically golden. I don't really see too many ways they're going to just power through that. They're going to have to either outspeed Byleth or use like somebody who has Fire Sweep or something. Or Hardy Bearing, but those are not really all that common. Nobody Unknown says, take care of your sleep health, Tacho. The Fey world cannot afford to lose you. I'll be fine, and I'm tough. I'm used to staying up all night. Jay Drops says, dude, you need to take care of yourself. Overall, Fey is just a game that you need to have fun, but your life is only one. Well, I appreciate the concern, guys. But trust me, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay. Alright, Nolan says, I just wish Divine Pulse also worked like Aegis. Yeah, I guess it doesn't then. So that means the enemies can break through it with Deadeye and Lethality. That kind of sucks. Trash, man. But Tacho, are you strong and tough? No, I'm not Arden. I'm strong, but I ain't tough. Arden's got me beat, man. William Carlin, this man ain't dying. Yeah, I ain't dying. I wish for eternal life on the Dragon Balls. I'm not gonna die, guys. I beat Frieza to the punch on that one. I'll be okay. Famous last words. Alright, what are we looking at here? We still need to get the ticket from Seliph and Byleth, so let's keep going. These tickets just hold me hostage so many times. So rough trying to get straight to the summons, and there's always that one unit that refuses to give you the ticket. Alright, let's go ahead and pop another one of those and just burn through more stamina, I guess. Rhythm Ribbon says, is it worth saving fodder from spare Choose Your Legends units or merging them? I would say save for the fodder because, let's see here. If you're going for merges, none of the merges really matter besides the 1st and the 10th. Because unless you get a unit to +10, they're not going to score high enough for Arena. +1 would be just to remove the Bane, which isn't even a necessity. You can live with a Bane. It's not like the worst thing. So I would say it's probably more worth it to save fodder than to save merges. We out here living the tough life, because look at the state of the fodder skills on units. Geralt, as godly as he is, look at the skills they gave him. Dragon Fang, attack and defense catch 3, and then freaking distant guard. Can we get some real skills on the demotes, please? Alright, Hacker's Son says, what do you mean Divine Pulse stops Deadeye? Does it? Nolan says, I mean, I wish it worked on enemy phase initiation. Deadeye lethality doesn't... Oh, it doesn't? Really? So Deadeye and lethality can't stop it. So that means she could player phase Chrom. Is what I'm getting out of that. She can just straight up player phase duo Chrom. That's pretty wild, man. I'm hearing conflicting arguments on that. Like, does Divine Pulse stop Deadeye or does it not? It seems like it does. Flown says, it should also work on enemy phase. No, on ranged foes, since she does have Divine Pulse first. Yeah. As long as you get the Vantage to activate, yeah. Azure says, bro, I got 1200 plus on Seliph before I got anything to Byleth on Forging Bonds. That's what's happened to me right now. We're just not getting these tickets. Yeah, we really need to test these units out a little bit more. They literally came out an hour and a half ago. I don't think people have had time to try them out and see how they really work yet. William Carlin says it should cause Deadeye. It should, cause Deadeye doesn't stop Ultra specifically. All right. Well, I guess that means, or alts. I don't know what alts is. What is alts? Asian Baka. Hey Tacho, pretty late, isn't it? Good luck on your summons. I got Seliph and Byleth in 25 pulls. Now need to save up 60 orbs for the spark. Oh, that's the good ending right there, Asian Baka. You got two of them leading up to the spark, and then you're going to get the other one with the spark and free pull the other one. So you basically got a whole set right there. You got all four of them. That's what I'm going to try to do. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Flown says, yeah, that's her downside. She needs to outspeed, otherwise she just dies. Yeah, pretty much. She's very reliant on using her Vantage. She's real quick, though, so it's pretty likely she'll be able to do it. Adelaide says, I tried it, and no, Divine Pulse does not stop Deadeye. William Carlin says, I don't know what they are called, LMAO, but like Deadeye is an ult. Oh, you mean like an ultimate? Like a special attack? I guess that makes sense. That's more like fighting game terminology, though. Yeah, if you play fighting games, then Divine Pulse doesn't give you invincibility frames, apparently. The enemies can still get through your frames and cause damage through your damage reduction. Okay, Byleth is out here just holding us hostage. Who knows how long it's going to take before we get her ticket. But we got to keep on going here. Alright, GTRXY says, call me crazy, close foil Byleth nukes close range with the hard reduction from her perf, and then her new Vantage nukes everything else. Close foil Byleth, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I don't know about that, because her damage reduction resets after combat. So, if you kill somebody on the player phase and then you expect to close foil their melee unit, you're not going to have the DR for that. Unless you're talking about running, like, actual Vantage instead of her B-skill. So, like, close foil with regular Vantage, and then just have her play, like, enemy phase everything. That could be an option. Akira says, finally caught Tacho live. That's what's up, man. Shoutouts to Akira for making it to this live stream. Brandon says, I feel like there's a lot of conflicting info in here. Yeah, how do you think I feel, man? I'm trying to give people the right information, and chat just keeps flip-flopping between Deadeye stopping Divine Pulse and not stopping it. Deadeye says, screw your frame data. Yeah, basically. Zamon says Divine Pulse doesn't have special DR animation like Aegis or Ice Mirror, so Deadeye can pierce it. Okay. Azure says, because of speed preempt and Violet's weapon, I think enemy phasing Chrom is easy. Should be. In before Hardy bearing Chrom is the new meta. Yeah, we're going to start seeing a lot of units with Hardy bearing now that we didn't already see. Oh, we got the ticket. Okay, so after we finish this batch, we're going to go ahead and do some summons. It's going to suck that I'm not able to spark. I would have liked to be able to like do the full circles and spark, and then we'll pop the tickets. Hold on, let's see what's going on here. I'll figure out what to do after we finish burning this stamina here. Alright, Gerard says, wondering if Choose Your Legends 4 will get refines this month. We'll probably find out next data mine. I can't remember what the time schedule is for Choose Your Legend refines. I think it might be right after the latest Choose Your Legends banner comes out. So the next batch of refines could possibly be Choose Your Legends 4, I think. TLL Gestalt says Vital Astra is the only one that states it can be pierced. Yeah, that is true, right? Vital Astra says you can pierce through it with Deadeye, whereas Divine Pulse does not say that. Somebody uploaded footage. As you can see from the image, it does stop Deadeye. Flown said that. Alright. Jatin or Yatin Jamalta says, just tested Divine Pulse, reduces damage from Deadeye. Bruh, I'm getting real tired of this. Does it stop Deadeye or not? Can we get a definitive answer, please? We've gone back and forth on this like 50 times already. Adelaide says, I predict Brave Edelgard will have a bad refine. I doubt that. There's definitely an Edelgard dev, so I feel like Edelgard is probably going to be the Brave Hector and Brave Ike of this batch. Okay, so we got 131 orbs. I don't think there's anything I can possibly do to get enough orbs. We only need 4, too. That's such a sucky circumstance to be in. There's no orbs in there. We got basically all the orbs except the one from Resonant Battles, which is not enough to get us to 135. What about over here? Let's see. We got any new tactic drills? We got so many of these that I didn't do. Nah, but I did all of the ones that give out orbs already, so unless we got brand new ones, we're not going to be able to get orbs from there. Yeah, this sucks. I'm going to have to buy an orb pack to get 4 freaking orbs. Oh, boy. What do you guys think? Let's see. Let me take a look at the orb packs once again. Alright, so we got $10 for 22. We got $8 for 25. That's probably the one I'll get. Yeah, that one makes the most sense. I would have much rather get the one that gives out the new background, because the new background's actually pretty fire. The Thieves' Den, that one looks really good. But I digress. We're going to go ahead and buy this orb pack right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream right now, guys, and then I'm going to buy the orb pack off camera, and then we're going to come right back in like 5 seconds, and we're going to go ahead and start summoning. So thanks so much to everyone stopping by and enjoying the story with me. Had some pretty good fun there. R.I.P. Astra, or Askr. R.I.P. Cow Daddy. But that's all for this one. Stick around. We're going to be back in like 5 seconds, guys. As soon as it takes me to buy this orb pack and then come back. So, you guys are ready for some summons? Let's go. I will catch